Hey guys, Donnie RightSide here. Bookmakers Review Association night on a Wednesday. I know a lot of people focused on the NCAA conference tournaments, but there is some money to be made in the NBA, which yesterday we actually struggled with. So looking for a bounce-back night tonight. Two games that I had picked out, both of these games starting at 7:30 p.m. Eastern. Game number one, 565, 566. That's the Oklahoma City Thunder that are going to take on the Boston Celtics. The battle of supremacy, maybe the best two teams in the NBA. Come on now. We can't leave Cleveland out of the argument, but tonight, center stage takes place in Boston. If we're lining this game up and saying to ourselves, what's going to make the most sense? You're just going to take the points? Minus 4.5 points was the opening number for the Boston Celtics. That's dropped to 3.5 across the board. A total of 231.5. That's dropped to 227.5 across the board. The estimated starting lineups tonight between these two teams: Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Cason Wallace, Lou Dort, Chet Holmgren, and Isaiah Hartenstein for the Oklahoma City Thunder. For the Boston Celtics, Drew Holiday, Derek White, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, and Kristaps Porzingis. For me, I'm going OKC tonight. I'm taking the points. This is a true coin flip to me, and I think that Oklahoma City wants to understand the task at hand. You might see this team in the finals, get that edge on them late in the season. A big win in the Garden would send shockwaves. I'm taking the 3.5 points with the Oklahoma City Thunder tonight against the Boston Celtics. Game number two. Tankathon is here. The Philadelphia 76ers taking on the Toronto Raptors in Toronto. 569, 570 on the rotation. Another 7:30 p.m. start. This line opened up at 3 points as a favorite towards the home team Raptors and has now risen to 3.5 across the board. Low total, but it opened up 217.5 and it's rising slightly to 219.5. The estimated starting lineups between these two tonight: Maxey, Grimes, Oubre, Yabusele, and Drummond. And then for the Toronto Raptors, it's Shed, Lawson, Roden, Barnes, and Pirtle. I'm telling you right now, again, we're taking the points in this game. The Philadelphia 76ers actually don't want to win games at this point, but the Toronto Raptors putting out that type of roster here, they're hoping to actively tank as well. Give me the 3.5 points on the road with the Philadelphia 76ers in this game. You might have to hold your nose. So we're going to go one fantastic game in OKC and Boston, where we'll take the points with OKC, and then a terrible game between the Sixers and the Raptors, where we'll also take the 3.5 points. Two dogs tonight. Let's see how we prevail, and then be able to flip it over to Thursday night's action. I'm Donnie RightSide for Bookmakers Review, and as always, good luck on those wagers.